Yippee.
Laura, I didn't even get to say hello. And I just saw the stream go live, so thank you. And that's okay. I will just switch the scene. Yeah. Moin moin. From well, not so sunny at the moment, but still very warm and very pleasant experience, Germany, where I'm on off collab with Tal. We might even be slightly echoing through each other because we are in the same room. So yeah, I was supposed to be on vacation, but I'm still doing my work. So yeah, of course there's Tal with me, or rather I am with Tal.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
Yeah, I've been welcomed on her vacay time. So we basically spent a whole week together, and I'm leaving tomorrow, and that time passed way too fast. At least that's how it feels.
Time does fly by when you're having fun.
Yeah, it does. But at least I could actually be active, as in physically active, which doesn't happen actually because I'm a cave worm. So I was a little bit more alive than usual. Still was able to do some artworks. Only few sketches here in between, because to be fair, when we're back home, at Tal's home, of course, then yeah, we didn't really have that much energy to do anything else.
Well, I hope the two of you had a great time regardless.
We did, yeah, we did. We still have a little bit of tomorrow before I need to leave. But that will be mostly packing up and stuff. But yeah, overall we have been on the move pretty much the whole week. We can count that, I guess, that the 2 days when we are actually at home all the time. So that was of course Sunday with exception of a walk. Yeah, and we have been a bit unfortunate to be on our periods at the same time.
Oh no.
Yeah, who would have known?
What are the odds?
I had mine too.
Yeah. Oh, we are all suffering. Yay.
Oh, I did not have fun on Monday. That was not good.
Well, except for Golem. Hopefully
No.
glad to be never involved in that.
Yeah.
Yes, but I also suffer but other way.
Trust me, this is a suffering that repeats itself. You cannot stop it from happening.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and I mean suffering that's keep going, so go on.
I mean, if we were in pain all the time, we too would stop feeling it, so. But unfortunately, it repeats itself every so often.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were on the move. We were in town today. The other day we actually were to the beach. We had some rock and seashell hunting with some pretty good hunts actually. That we will tomorrow yeah, balance between each other, who keeps what in that case. I guess we are both agreeing that we both are going to make some sort of ornaments with that. Yeah. Most of what we got was actually from working on the beach, but also we had some from a nearby field during one of our walks. So yeah, it's nothing exactly spectacular, but we are able to find actually something that's kind of valuable. Tal knows more about this. I was just standing on the side and clapping. Yeah.
We found some raft sheds and also some fossils. Not too many, but still. And then of course lots of rocks which are not related to gems, but for example had some flint, some crystals growing inside, so a little bit of bruised quartz. And then of course what we call the multi jade, which is technically a calcite, so related to quartz, but has a very nice shine to it. And unakite, which is technically a half gem, can be polished and tumbled if you wanted to, or not because A, I'm not a tumbler, and B, the bits that we have are actually too small for that. But yeah, overall, you can say it's not just pretty rocks.
Yeah. And of course a lot of shells, and we even encountered some tiny crabs or remains of crabs.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Also life.
yeah, just it kind of slipped away by accident, but yeah, maybe it was better. It was for the better because there were so many seagulls. that poor fella wouldn't make it for too long. If yeah, that it probably went to hide somewhere. We had a dead jellyfish, remains of jellyfish, and a starfish that was missing an arm and also was dead. So couldn't help it. But we did agree if it was whole but still dead, then yeah, Tal would probably take it and then dry it, since it was already dead. Some albatross or seagulls had a nice meal with that poor starfish. And we basically made 10 kilometers walking through that beach, well, one way and another, so we basically made it from one town to the other. Yeah.
There's a border coastal towns. So if you walk just along the beach line, you will really just slip into the next town without even knowing it.
Yeah, so that was like 4 hours of walking on that day. Which on one hand is impressive with our period, but on the other hand that also helped periods to be a little more behaving on that day.
Yeah. It just reminded me of what happened during my silly trip to Gran Canaria. So like we went for a walk in the mountains, and then by the end of it I was borderline heat stroked, so fun time.
Okay. And yeah, this is why you carry water with you, and this is why you have, you know, a cup or something, so you don't burn your brain.
We had 2 bottles of water, and we made it back to the car, thankfully.
Okay.
Some tactics involved, but
good for you.
Yes.
It was a bit silly.
Yeah, there was a lot of physical activity in our case, not as much artsy, but still, I could finish 2 arts. One I didn't post. I had 2 possible sketches for this stream. I choose a different one because it simply it's smaller, so I will go do that in a second. Although I'm not expecting to completely finish this, but yeah. In the worst case, I leave it for Monday when I will be home again after sleeping through the whole Sunday.
Valid, honestly.
Because
I got my...
Yeah?
No, you go first.
Okay. I mean, the trip from my home to Talia took 12 hours.
Oh.
And I am very prone to motion sickness, so that was interesting experience.
Oh dear. Hope you're okay.
Oh, by now I'm fine, but tomorrow I need to repeat that.
Good luck.
No breaks?
I mean, no, they were breaks. Just my motion sickness can be so dramatic, then I wasn't even really able to take a break because if I stood up after stopping, I would vomit. So I had to be a pancake the whole ride. But
that's not pleasant.
Yeah, this time I'm better prepared. I'm not as stressed. I have some salty snacks. I will have 2 bottles of water, so that should be good this time.
I believe in you.
Thank you. If there's anything, I just need to make sure I'm well packed because yeah, I bought a lot of stuff.
You mean like the stuff you would not use or just to have it?
I don't understand. I feel like you said the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mixed something. Sorry. What I meant, did you took so much stuff that you are not using just to have it, or actually stuff that you thought you will use?
Both.
Oh.
I actually have both. I have some stuff for my home, and I obviously have some stuff for myself, just to look pretty.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, my suitcase wasn't packed as badly, so a lot of that would probably fit in there, but yeah, we ended up buying me a second backpack. just so I can go back well, without too much issue. I just hope they will not have any issues with me having 2 backpacks actually.
They shouldn't.
That they better, because I will not have any other way to pack myself up. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that is kind of delicate, so
Nah.
This is why I need to take extra care.
Nah, I don't think that there is gonna be any problem with that.
I mean, I was worried for my Lappy actually for that journey. Because when I was already in Germany and stuff, when the guy was taking turns with the bus, I could very well hear all the luggage in the back going zoop.
Okay, so he was this kind of driver.
I mean, not that reckless. It's just that it wasn't really. I don't know. There were no like safety belts for all the stuff in the back. So yeah, I couldn't help that one.
Well, if may I ask, can't you just, let's say, the big package like your bags, just keep it at back, and let's say the Lappy would be just with you, something like this?
No, I can do it like this. That would be too much. That would be too much stuff.
Okay.
I at best can take like 2. They say you can have at least 1 like handy bag with you. So in that case, I will have 2. But I mean, they're not that strict with the rules. And yeah, when you have suitcase that goes to the back, and simply I will have so much sensitive stuff in that second backpack. Yeah, I rather have that with me.
Valid.
I just hope that will not be too much, because the bus service I'm taking is usually leaving at the evening hours the whole week, except Sunday, but we couldn't do this on Sunday. Yeah, Tal had to be already, well, off service on for Sunday. To do her stuff.
I said, and also because I had something else. I simply said, okay, screw it, I'm pulling an all-nighter, and I did. But by the time he arrived, yeah, I've been awake for 26 hours, and yeah, that's kinda short at that point.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is just
She pulled an all-nighter. She was drawing the whole night, and then we are both zombies the next day. Because I obviously wouldn't be able to actually sleep on the bus. I think I slept maybe an hour and a half from Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah. I definitely have more preferable methods of travel. Because like that just reminded me of the time, like, school trip to Denmark.
Yeah.
On the way there, like, I got lucky because I was able to sit at the window, so I was able to get some sleep. But on the way back, I sacrificed my window spot so somebody else could sit at the window, and I must have slept like 30 minutes or something.
Aww.
It was not much.
Oh, poor
Like,
Laura.
from Copenhagen to the middle of the Netherlands, like, I slept for like 4 minutes on the boat, because that was like 45-minute boat trip. And then just for the rest of it, like, at one point it was just me and the driver that were awake. Like, everybody, I could see everybody sleeping, and it was just, I could not sleep.
For you.
Oh, poor.
When I got home, I just conked out for like the most of the day, and just got back my Z's, because that was a unique experience.
Yes. I just know in my case, I hope I will not be, I don't know, the last or second to last to enter the bus, so I can actually take a window seat, so that will be just slightly more bearable. Yeah, just
I hope, praying for you.
Yeah, and also hoping whatever people I will also have with me there, well, that they will be okay. So
yeah,
would be appreciated, because yeah, that would be a really long trip with them, especially through Germany. We'll see if we take the same route, which I guess would be the fastest. And then I will obviously have one switch, but that's like almost at my home anyway, so I can pull that. It just sucks, yeah. It will be another trip for the night. I am not looking forward to this. And as long as I will be in Germany, I will not have internet, so
yeah.
Need to handle this, but once I'm back in Poland, then yeah, that should be okay. Although it's usually so loud, yeah, I don't hear anything if I use my headphones, which I have a second pair, which are more of these tiny ones that you have in your ear. Yeah, they don't really suppress any noise. Yeah, I will just maybe hear something, and also hear the bus being on the round, and as well as the radio. So yeah, that would be a whole cacophony of sounds. I'm trying not to think too much about this and just try to make it through, and hopefully the motion sickness will not be as bad this time, since I will not be as stressed. And since I knew my Lappy could make it, then I'm even extra at peace here.
Yeah, traveling is also something that we are just usually getting used to.
Well, not much getting used to. I cannot do much about the motion sickness once it kicks in. I can try to suppress it, but that's the best I can do.
Okay, that's one thing. What I meant was actually that worrying about your stuff during the travel.
Well, that can be a gamble, so you cannot really be always prepared.
Yeah. I just remembered a travel blooper. So like we were going to Australia, and like I did not sleep on the plane. And then when we got there, so that was like probably that was an all-nighter actually because of the time zone differences.
Yeah.
Like we went ahead like 8-9 hours, so no sleep for me. And then we got there. We got to our end destination. I just knock out the moment I touch the bed. I wake up, and then we're having dinner. My brain thought that dinner was breakfast.
Oh, oh, poor Laura.
The jet lag was unreal.
The brain was jello. Yeah.
Yeah, jet lag. I was just so. We definitely had like something with peas. I'm fairly sure there were peas involved. I was like, why are we having peas for breakfast? And it took me quite a long time to realize that no, that was not breakfast. That was dinner.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, a question. Was that your first food since the travel?
Yeah, since on the plane, yeah, that was the first thing I the first thing I had.
Yeah, so
Aw.
as you said, after the sleeping, you had every right to think so.
Yeah, like I just
Also, nice
like,
sketch.
Thanks.
yeah. Unfortunately, he is not happy.
Because his creator is coming back.
To be
Last time
fair,
he was happy, now he's not.
I never left. I mean, I took my Lappy with me, so everything is with me. And so is he.
Let him have it.
No. No, I will not.
By the way, I just dropped the result of my all-nighter into the chat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me see it up close. I don't know if they take that as a non-gore because of the shading.
Oh no, why? What's with the shading?
Of course, what I mean exactly is about the spring trap.
Wow, that looks stunning.
I mean, yeah, it is great overall. It is great. But what I mean is just that spring tab looks like he's full of blood. Then some shading or some, you know?
I mean, I know, but again, it was given as tame as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If we cannot really distinguish that as bits and pieces of other stuff, as long as that was settled, everything was fine.
You know, Tal, I didn't think about one thing here. Can you even be heard on the stream, as in on YouTube? Since, well, I sometimes you do still echo like for me and stuff. Well, are you even on the stream, as in the sound, since I have you muted?
Am I on the stream?
I mean, overall, it's just like when it actually streams on YouTube. It's a good question if anybody even can hear, since it should be taking the sound from my device. So does that mean if you only sometimes echo for me, is it only then when they hear you?
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, stream? Can you actually hear me?
Yeah, I mean you do lit up, but I'm not sure if there's any sound actually. Yeah.
Yeah, now I listened closely to it, and I think we're very silent on the stream in the compared to you.
We
I'm a silent bee today.
yeah we didn't thought about this actually. I mean, otherwise we would be echoing, so. Because yeah, of course, Golem and Laura can hear you because you are on the VC, but the stream. And nobody even noticed at first.
Yeah, that's on us.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really have any other place to be.
I will try something.
Mm-hmm.
You need to remain silent for a moment, please.
Uh-huh.
All of you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if that works. Okay, no, it doesn't work. No, because I'm not
I mean, the sound would need to come from me, actually. From my device.
Yeah, because who is suppressing everything?
Yes, the issues.
Self-made. And made.
Yeah. And we are only half an hour into the stream. Maybe maybe that's for the best that we actually noticed right now. And not at the end.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, what could that be?
Yeah, but that means yeah, I can cross out technical difficulties and volume too low, just not well, not for me. I mean, I would simply need to unmute you, but I still would need in some way not hear you. But I still need to hear Laura and Golem. So, oh boy, oh no.
Think of is that I deactivate my mic and lower the suppression completely down, and then and when I speak, I actually need to be picked up by your mic. That is the only way how I can see, maybe able to fix that I will be partially heard. However, that means that I might still be a little bit silent, but due to the echo, should be able to be picked up in the first place. That just means, of course, I need to speak a little bit louder.
Because yeah, maybe actually in the like on the beginning, the whole idea where we would be at one mic wasn't so bad, but we cannot really do that. not exactly, because the yeah, no, we can't do that.
Golem's taking a candy of Schadenfreude.
Because I mean, Tal still would be sitting like next to me, but she also has stuff to do. So
well. I'm not suggesting that she should sit next to you. Rather, just try to be just a bit closer, so your mic could catch her.
She would need to speak. She would need to speak louder because we cannot be any closer. That's like 1 meter and something, and I'm at one desk and she's at the other. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and also because it's live. Otherwise, the model.
And now we have more logistic problems as we go. Maybe that wasn't a good idea in the end. But not because any actual issues. It's just, well, something we didn't. Well, I didn't think about. Oh, Tal, we have a friend on the other side.
Oh.
No, because of the light.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh.
No, don't worry. Outside.
Yeah, I know, because otherwise that would have a.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, that was too good to just work without any issues.
I will do something else. I will drop over to you.
Uh-huh.
Come a little bit closer. Just get myself something else time.
I mean, to be fair, I had that idea before I came here, but obviously we discarded that because Tal didn't want, and that's absolutely okay. Where we actually switch places, so Tal would be me in this case. Yeah, that was an idea, but yeah, that would be a lot to do.
Okay, just give me a moment because I need to get myself a book or something, and then I'll sketch this time. Make sure that my device here is going.
Hey, Nacy.
Yeah, in that case, Colin, it would be nice to pay attention to the stream a little bit more because I still cannot react to Laura. And then I would say, yeah, Nuko, you put the global damping down again to 0. I have next to you, I deactivate my mic, so I was listening to Nuko's mic at the moment.
Yeah. Also, don't worry, Nacy. You actually missed a lot of chaos. Well,
I mean, the chaos continues.
And But yeah.
The chaos is just, yeah. I'm in Germany. I'm basically next to Tal. We are at her home, and we kind of thought we had an idea for the stream to actually work out, but then I forgot. Wait, all the actual other sounds for the stream go through my device, and since Talia was muted, then yeah, she will still come through a tiny bit on occasion, but then I had an epiphany, an enlightenment, and being like, wait, you actually cannot hear her this way. Okay, so I just turn this thing off. Mm-hmm.
My own
Mm-hmm.
division.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the only way to solve all the logistic issues was to, well, to actually do what was the idea. Well, what was a possibility? So,
Well,
yeah.
so much for that.
So you can actually hear her right now.
Hello, hello, hello.
I mean, you should
See.
go through.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, since
She's fine. She's doing fine.
since the first one is popping up, then yeah, it means that they can hear you well.
Okay, then I'm staying here.
But now I kinda hear her twice.
How?
Not sure.
That can be possible. She has her mic actually turned off, so
Yeah, my own mic is deactivated right now. You cannot hear me from my own headset.
I don't know. I mean, okay.
no,
now
we
I
just have
hear.
more logistic issues. You know what?
What?
You actually know what? Yeah,
What?
there, bingo.
Straight
Oh
up
god.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
What happened?
Oh god. That's just free.
Yeah. Oh.
I screwed it.
I mean,
Oh,
we tried
no.
to fix one issue and we just got another on the way. So you know what?
Generated a dozen others, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, we need
You
to go
might as
this way.
well have the entire bingo.
Mhm. So yeah, so yeah, Tal will be drawing, I will be drawing. Yeah, this is how the stream is currently. Yeah.
Check on my
Mhm.
screen at the moment. So once again, and yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
hello, Nicey, nice to have you once again.
Mhm.
Even though I was a little bit under the blanket.
Mhm. Yeah, the little cute Tal is out of service today because all the audio has to come from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reality for them.
Also, if you hear a loud clunk, that would be me falling off the ball I'm sitting on at the moment. So,
No, please, oh yeah, please don't. That.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I will not be jinxing it. I shut up. Yeah. So that's reality today. I should. Maybe they had issues like hearing you because I didn't have the other headphone on. You know, this one because I wanted to hear you. So maybe that's something through here. I don't know.
you will hear me through the mic now, so that's okay.
Well, I hear you in general because you're still muted. So, and well, I have no other way right now. Yay! Okay.
Yeah.
Stream.
Back to the boy.
Yeah, an hour later.
Yeah.
Hello.
For today's, we just have to go through this, and
Oh,
I don't think there's anything else.
That's the usual. Actually, we should be used to this at this point. Yay, that's... Welcome to my stream.
Hello.
Welcome back to the ultimate chaos.
I mean, interestingly, you like hear them faster. I think maybe this is because of the, you know, the dual thing with your cable. Because for me it all goes into one, and you have that double, one for headset and one for the mic.
Maybe.
Yeah, that sure is. That's what I was thinking was the issue for me not being able to set the mic properly, because yours sounds actually good and mine not so much, despite the fact we have the exact same models of our headphones.
Yep.
Oh, you mean the...
It's even the same type.
Yeah.
Same charge. Same, yeah.
Yeah.
Same charge and everything.
I mean, this is a bit weird, like just the whole idea that we are in the same room was one thing, and now that you actually observe me work.
Yeah, sitting next to you, nodding,
yeah,
shaking my head.
Mom,
get my child.
I mean, yeah, that feels like I'm doing like homework, so I'm sweating. Like, for real.
Yes.
I mean, I could also sit on the floor.
Now is that the worst moment for the artist.
It's okay. It's just me a lot going on, so I just need to focus. That's one hell of a stream. That will be interesting to look at later when I check for this, and here for the first 30 minutes, minutes that nobody can hear you.
Yeah. Once again, whoops.
I mean, yeah, it's my stream. I should have been thinking about this. I mean, on one hand, you have your living room, but yeah, that would need me to take everything from here to there, and that wouldn't be the most comfortable setting.
No, not really. I mean, we could set up the light there. It would be an additional lamp I could use as a spotlight for the model. But yeah, it's simply not a desk. It's not like that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't also be able to sit on the level with my lappy. It's just that I know I'm looking at my arms, but I see every time I walk.
The reflection of the window.
I mean, that's what the stream is for. It's just that you are not looking at the stream because you are next to me. So if you just want to see how I'm doing, then you actually need to look at what I'm doing.
I mean, I will do that. So
I know, yeah.
As long as you're not growing nervous, because if that would be the case, I simply need to find a different place. Because I do not want to make you nervous.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. At that beginning, it's just more like we were all giggly and stuff because of this stupid situation. I mean, like...
I'm suppressing the joke right now, it's good. It's good.
Go for it.
Candy corn.
Oh no.
This is an inside joke only the two of us will get. Sorry about that.
I feel violated. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we will be only the two ones laughing at this one. That same thing was actually with the sound depression, just in this case we also had Laura in this one, so Golem would be that one wolf in that meme where the other two are laughing and he is the one not understanding what the hell is going on.
Pretty much.
BT Pratt.
That I don't know if I've ever laughed as hard as I did at something so stupid as sound depression.
And that was just like out of nowhere, so. Oh lord.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it just lagged on my my end. I don't know.
To be fair, I don't even remember at
Because
this point.
or I just completely misheard it. I know I started it because I misheard Tal. But if it was because of lag or I was just deaf, I don't know.
Maybe both.
Maybe both, yeah.
Something happened and that was way too late to be in a voice call at that time.
Yeah.
Because maybe otherwise, if we weren't that tired, yeah, it wouldn't be us.
Yeah.
As funny as that was.
Let me check. Because I know it. You stupid. So. No, found it. Yeah, it was rather late.
Of course it was.
There was something happening before. There was something happening before. Oh.
It must have been something related to sounds. Simply.
It was a vent, and then I misheard Tal.
Yeah.
Because I was like, at Tal, it sounded like you said sound depression. And then I was muted at that time.
Yep, and that pretty much stayed.
No, it might have been both, yeah, because I was like, when your headset picks up the wrong thing, and then I was like, 2 seconds later, like my ears, they heard sound depression. So it's probably both.
I'll find here. I need to check from time to time, obviously.
Yep, and then it was a meme.
I mean, I guess same thing as I have with Zoe on the bingo, where I placed her next to Beast. I might also add the candy to the sound depression, so it's either of those. if they are mentioned, then yeah, okay, that's a bingo. Yeah, well, bingo. That's
violated candy corn.
We can watch that again, actually. I mean, to give you guys an impression what we are talking about, imagine being turned into a candy corn.
A candy corn gnome, to be precise.
On legs.
No pointy head.
And having a deep voice.
That combination. Yeah.
Like if you would think of a character that's very like comically small and cute, but also having this deep, yeah, just simply deep, crispy voice. I feel violated.
Mm.
Today we have been to Lübeck.
Mm.
It's a larger city, relatively close by to my home village.
Yeah.
And Nuku tried something new today.
Yeah, that's actually on the thumbnail. I tried new thing and I really liked new thing.
Tell us more about it.
I was kind of hoping you would guess, but I might as well just say. Yeah, I had my first my boba tea the first time, and it was matcha latte, and oh boy, it was so good. And that was taken with an ovation. I mean, at that time of the day, I didn't have, I pretty much didn't have anything else besides a tiny sandwich because my tummy decided, fuck this, and you're going to vomit today. By the way, I didn't, but
No.
We prevented that.
God.
Yeah. So that crisis was averted, but I still ate rather lightly today until this point. Since I was all okay, so never mind that anymore. I have no idea what happened. Why my tummy just decided that it's gonna commit arson on me. I mean, that would probably burn a little bit. It's been years since I actually vomited the last time.
I remember when I did.
Wow.
When I did throw up the last time, and that was really while I was on that ship during a cyclonus.
During what?
A very, very hefty.
A cyclone.
A cyclone. Very, very hefty storm.
Oh.
That wasn't a good time to be on a ship.
Nope. And usually I'm not that sensitive towards high waves and stuff like that. I'm pretty good with being on the sea and on a ship, but yeah, that was a little bit much.
Yeah. I don't even want to think what that would be in my case. Because I guess when people talk about motion sickness, also the whole the whole vomiting topic, very nice for the stream, but I know I started it. I guess motion sickness is just motion sickness. It doesn't categorize depending if it's in a car or on a ship, right? Okay, because for some reason in Polish they actually it's actually like different in a way, because if you have that on the car, then that's just choroba lokomocyjna, so basically motion sickness. But when it's on a ship, it's choroba morska, like a sea sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the result is more or less the same.
Yeah, just interesting that we have two separate names for this. It's still a motion sickness, but yeah, well, okay, yeah, fine.
because in English it's very general, and we just wanted to fuck this up and make it separate for some reason.
Mm,
I mean, in German we also have two different words for that, but it all means the same anyway.
yeah. It's English. They don't even have a word for a day after tomorrow. Shame.
Actually, they do.
Oh.
Actually, they do.
Oh, do they?
Which it's just rarely used. It's overmorrow.
That sounds like a made-up word. To be fair,
No,
it's so not used that.
Yeah.
it's old. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. That explains everything.
It's just like the same. Do you know what the word "morn" means?
I mean, some people use this as a short of good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old English word for morning.
Yeah. So that one wasn't so hard, and yeah, some people still use it because yeah, short. People like to make things short.
Or another word, garish.
Oh, okay, that one I don't know.
It's technically bright.
Really?
It's in a context of bright. If you say the garish sun, it means the blinding bright sun, so the blinding sunlight.
Okay.
The garish sunlight.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah. You can thank Shakespeare.
The more you
Thank
know.
Shakespeare for that one, by the way.
Circles. Fucking circles.
Glasses.
Yeah.
I mean, I could always make them in worse shape, then I would hate myself even more. Now I just need to deal with circles. Or you know what? I can actually make this. I can actually make this fast. Just if I play with this, it will be slightly messed up, but a circle is a circle actually.
It is.
Yeah, circle. Also, not sure how long we will be on. I mean, that stream still started.
Yeah, way better.
Well, actually earlier than usual. I was actually not late this time. Because who knows about the next one? I mean, okay, I should have enough power on the next Friday if I'm back home. Okay, that sounded weird. If I'm back home. So
When?
yeah, when I'm back home. And also other parts of the thumbnail are also on point. We had some marzipan today. We've been to a marzipan store, actually a really good one. So that was tasty. Well, that is not really anything new. That's just the quality that was really good.
Yeah, we have a lot of marzipan manufacturers in Quebec, so it's actually, you can say, the marzipan town in the north of, or this part in the northern part of Germany. So yeah, lots and lots of stores and directly production centers, really, from the factories or the in-house productions. So yeah.
And in general, like no matter where you go, they actually have still quality stuff. Because we also been to an ice cream store. That was basically the first day. No, the second. I think.
That was Monday.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that was Monday. So after eating ice cream there, I'm being like, man, how am I going to eat ice cream at home right now, since that was actually so good? Well, we need to deal with that. So because when they actually had strawberry ice cream, then that actually tasted like strawberries, and not the artificial ones that are hello there that usually you would get in a store. So yeah, and we weren't alone on that journey.
A friend of mine joined us because she lives in that town. I usually pay her a visit whenever I get there because my bank is located there. So yeah, that always is a little bit of a drive when I need to take care of some bank related businesses. And because of the fact that it's a bit away, we always have a little bit of a visit or meeting up, so that it's a worthwhile trip.
Yeah.
And since I was supposed to pick something up from her, we simply said, okay, we're coming. You want to join?
Yeah.
Please do.
So we had a stroll together.
We had a stroll together. Also a little bit of chaos that day.
Yeah, just imagine the scenario. You go to a store that has everything 19% off.
90.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's the pronunciation error. Yeah, imagine. Imagine that. We, for what we bought together, that was like together both like €4.
Yeah.
Something like this,
yeah.
Which two for Tal, two for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we paid actually 10% of the original price for the things we got.
And you would not believe how long we waited to actually pay. 2 hours. Something like this, at least, yeah. Because the whole road to the cashier was going through like half of the store.
Yeah. A lot of other people, of course, had the same idea. And on the other hand, yeah, 90% off. I mean, almost everything reduced by 90%. You do not think anymore in that moment. You just endure.
On the other hand,
it is almost like for free.
Yeah.
And when we walked, there actually a lot of stuff was already out, so we didn't really have that much to pick from. But what we picked is ours, so we could only feel bad for the people who we saw that entered the store at the moment when we were at the register. So
yikes.
And it was so hot inside.
Yeah.
I don't want to live through something like this again. But okay, it was a willing experience because we Tal's friend said, oh yeah, they have this discount on this store, and we collectively agreed to go there. So yeah, that's on us. And at least then we had the ice cream right after, so
Yeah.
it was worth it.
Balls also needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, happy ending.
Mm-hmm. Not so happy actually for the ladies that were working there, because there are basically only 2 cashiers, 2 cash registers. Yeah. Imagine. They at the point when we were there, they were barely focused.
Yeah.
On their work. On one hand, it feels like whoever came up with this idea didn't know what they were doing, but on the other hand, they had to know what they were doing.
It was a store that was about to close, give up practically due to various reasons. I don't know if it was bankruptcy or that they just couldn't continue out of different reasons. And so, of course, in order for them to not be in the situation that they have to throw away too much stuff, because throwing away stuff and getting it actually trashed and disposed of is very often more expensive than pretty much give it away for free. So, of course, they just try to make a little bit of profit out of the stuff they had before the whole store would be cleaned out and disposed for good. And so yeah, that was the last bride of the Dale, say. You can say.
Yeah. On the other hand, we had some stuff, but there were people with like the whole cars. They even were taking the boxes. So yeah, no wonder actually that these ladies were taking so long to actually get everything scanned and stuff. Yeah, people still were able to get so many things even when the store was practically empty by that point. That was an enter to the German experience. Basically on the first day. Another thing was that I was actually taken to hell, and that actually counted for all 3 of us, me, Tal, and her friend, since it was a tea store. Yeah. Oh boy.
Go on.
I will never bring a tea lover to a tea store. Where they can smell themselves through each and every of the flavor. Let alone the many mugs and teapots and other tea related thingies you can get there.
Yeah. If you didn't understand, we basically mean like, you know, the store where they have everything related to tea, so mugs. There were like hand towels, coasters.
Yeah. Different types of sugars for tea, of course, many different flavors and types of teas. Some ornaments and decorations.
Yeah, I didn't really get any tea. But yeah, I did get a mug. I cannot go to a store like this and not get a mug. And the choice was hard. The choice was really hard. I will not be lying to you.
Okay.
Oh, it was so bad. And a similar thing was when we were at the beach, because they had like the souvenir store. Yeah, so again, mugs, seals, snow globes, yeah, everything that's a soft spot for me. Woo! It's good I only
I
got...
believe that.
Yeah?
I believe that it was hard for you to go away from it.
And not buy like... not half of the place, but... many things, yeah. So... I really needed to stop myself. I mean, especially with the store at the beach. I mean, they had seal plushies, so and the bags, so
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
yeah. And one interesting thing was well, a good while ago as a Christmas gift, Tal got me a seal mug with the caption "Moi Moin," which is how people in here actually greet each other.
Just dialect work. Coastal German.
Yeah, so basically at that time when I got that gift, unfortunately the mug came in a tiny bit cracked, so I cannot really I couldn't use it, at least not for anything hot. So yeah, by a miracle, when we went there, they actually had the Moi Moi mugs.
The same mug.
Yeah, and even with some variations if I wanted, like you know, with a curly edge, all that stuff. So yeah, now I just need to hope that yeah, I will get this home in one piece this time.
Oh, good luck.
I will give our very best to pack this as secure as possible.
Yes. That's a tomorrow's issue, so yeah, in 2 hours it will be issue.
Yeah, time-wise, that's correct.
Yeah.
Around what time are you going home?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
She will get a call when they'll be picking her up. So we just have the estimated time span in which they will arrive, but not know the exact time. They will give her a call, most likely during the later morning, if that's the same like before she went off from home. So sometime between 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So we'll see about that.
I mean, first thing will be actually a message and then the call, actually from the driver that will be picking me up. So yeah, that's usually closer to actually the time when I'm supposed to go. So yeah, tomorrow will be just yeah, chillax.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is chillax, and I just need to pack up. So and on the road we go. I just hope that goes faster, because as much as I love being here, coming and hopefully not living, not like living as well, leaving the place, hopefully will not be as bad as coming. Yeah, I should really hope I will have some decent company, and still that actually the people who I will have on the bus yeah, will be okay and stuff, because I will be for at least 12 hours with them. But maybe this time it will be faster. I can hope. On the other hand, we kind of agreed on that probably the night time for them to actually do all the courses is because, well, there's not that much traffic.
Yeah, most likely.
With only exception of Sundays, when they can do that is a possibility. Just if it's actually one, that's a question. How's this sketches going?
Oh, it's just scribblings, but yeah, I just need to sit straight for a moment.
Yeah, please do. I mean, overall, you're always sitting on that ball, so I shouldn't be asking if you need to lean back a little bit, but yeah, you probably shouldn't lean back too much on that ball.
The problem is just that I have my knees up like this. But it's going back.
Yeah.
The concept.
Yeah. It's the boys. It's all the boys. It will be like cars or something? It will be like cars or something?
No, it's
or
just a series, but I want to do something with the frames.
Yeah.
Or each frame
Illustrations.
Yeah, each frame will have a specific topic. Like data stream, chains, curtains, stuff like that. So I will turn these into proper sketches during maybe the next week. Depends how far I get.
Grapes.
By the way, you two, how is Nuku's model holding up?
That's good.
That's all I need to hear.
It's doing the thing.
Yeah, I probably know because I'm not always keeping up with me actually sitting properly, so it might be jarring at times, so that's fine. I will make a new one anyway. Since now I know actually what I'm doing. And other kind of tricks that will make that faster the next time. And I could follow one more than just one tutorial from well, tutorial that was a series of tutorials, but it was all from one person. And in case of my model, there can be some specific conditions. So, like actually the eyes, which is unfortunately not so easy to do in Live 2D. And you'll be thinking like, why exactly? Since it looks normal on the model. I do have my white and black eye. I mean, okay, that's actually the copy of the right eye, just with colors, well, changed. Because that's usually how you edit things in Live 2D. If they are symmetrical, you just flip the thing. So you because it's really hard to actually align the stuff if you do this well, manually like this. Because a lot of this actually requires kind of like, let's say, molding. So you cannot really mold something the exact same way manually as the first one. So yeah, that eye was actually a little prettier on the original file, but I couldn't use that. So yeah, I'm prepared for the next time, I guess. I will just need to do the same eyes and then do the shenanigans with changing the eye color and eyeball. Or maybe there is a way, but I couldn't find one. At least not yet.
Not yet.
YouTube is surprisingly not too helpful with that. because there is
No, it's
none.
not.
There's nothing that I can find. No. Yes, screw me in this regard. I will need to figure it out myself. I mean, on one
Sadly.
hand, I thought that maybe you could edit this in Photoshop, for example, because you need to have a Photoshop file in order to actually even load it to Live2D. Just when you copy the other eye, it's actually, well, it's not the same file as the original other eye, so you cannot really edit this in order for this to be different. It's just the copy of the other eye and not the one that you actually wanted to change, so that doesn't do anything. Because overall you can make changes in Photoshop to whatever you like, just yeah. It will not work this way. Maybe I wouldn't be thinking too much about how my current model looks like if not for the fact that I learned you can actually have you can actually make switching outfits. And my inner perfectionist just kicked in and being like, oh, you can do that? We scrap the whole model and do this again.
No, I don't think. I don't think it's just kicked in. I'm pretty sure it screams.
I mean, fine, okay, yeah. It screams very loudly. Do this.
Constantly.
Yeah.
And since there's one thing kicking in, then there's the other. So being like, maybe this time we'll not just make a bust of a model. Just why won't we just make the whole model full body with the handles and feet? Yeah, that's the hell I mean. Until that's done, because I know that will not leave my head. It would be nice, since I'm craving this so much, to actually do this and not just talk about doing this. Ach, the INFP thing. I can cross that out on the bingo. Oh wait.
Wait a minute.
What bingo?
Now you need to make the cross blue or something.
Hello, Soundwave.
Hello, Soundwave.
Oh, new person actually. Hello, Soundwave.
Hello.
Yep.
If I can make out where's the 16 personalities, yes, I can actually. Yeah, somewhere here. Welcome, new person. Yeah, welcome to the chaos, basically. Okay, it's not as chaotic, but beforehand, yeah. It was the technical difficulties, but on a level that I didn't know was achievable. It's an off collab, actually. Kind of technical difficulty. Sort of.
Yeah, we created a mess together.
The idea was, it was okay. We just didn't thought it would backfire this much.
Yep.
Cause yeah, me being the host of the stream didn't thought that yeah, if I just mute Tal on my end, then there will be no no sound coming from her for at least the first 30 minutes of stream. So that's actually good that I even noticed, because that would be fun to actually well, realize that it's happening after the stream.
Long story short, it was okay until it wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we had that. We didn't. At least I thought I had that, so.
Oh well, more you know.
If it wasn't exactly for the fact that we were in the same room, so we would be echoing back and forth. Then yeah,
Echo.
yeah, then probably this whole issue wouldn't be a thing, but oh well. Stretch, dear.
Getting a little bit to my back.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, maybe you want to get up for a second, yeah. Yeah, hydration as well, good. I should do the same. What?
Stay hydrated, kids.
Also an epiphany when I actually realized in here you can just drink water from the tap and it's perfectly healthy. That's not something
No
we
way.
have in Poland. At least what I don't have.
Well, technically.
Well, no, that's actually well, actually, that's how you that's how you are supposed to say it. And I turned around, I saw Jiggly's for a second. You are still in the window, so yeah, I could just draw.
Mirror?
Mirror on the wall.
Mirror.
Literally. And back to work.
Yep.
Despite not drawing as much, we still had a little bit of a creative journey. I mean, I can say that I was, you know, a little bit of a VIP VIP member to the Mendertail updates. On the other hand, kind of same would be in Tal's case and with Refusal, but on the other hand, Tal was also reading my script and fixing all the messes I was making.
A little bit at least.
Yeah,
Data reading.
yeah, it's been a while, so when maybe when I write a little bit more, yeah, there might be a tiny bit of correction again. I simply don't have as much as Tal does, because in her case, all her pages are actually sketched out on paper, so that's a value here. And it's not only digital.
It's just a different medium.
I know. It is easy, especially with swapping panels later on, if you really need so.
Yeah, the thing with me is I'm a stupid perfectionist.
Aren't we all?
No, not everybody.
No, not exactly. I can too consider myself a perfectionist, but that to some level, because sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, we ball. just sometimes, but that happens. Oh. Boy. Boy.
Boy. Boy.
No, marshmallows.
No, that's it.
Yeah, marshmallow boy, simply. Yeah, we actually being at the store today, there were marshmallows. I mean, okay, not the only store, but the few stores we were at. But yeah, since my tummy was being a little bit well, not overboard, but I wanted to take it easy, then yeah, I didn't buy myself any marshmallows. Yeah, they are not running away. I can just get some other time. Depending on luck, I might even get this colored at least. And stuff, because actually, I've been working kind of constantly. Which is surprising in my case. And also the fact that I'm talking at the same time and not really stopping what I'm doing. Because it is either work, not talk, or talk, no work. But that's a me thing, yeah.
I mean,
I'd say that maybe it's because someone is, well, watching you working.
I have a whacking stick.
keeping eyes on you.
Oh no, please don't. Yeah. I might get a whip over the head if I'm not behaving. Bonk. I mean, that could just be like a hand whack over the head, but she has an actual wand, we would call it.
Really?
No,
What?
it's not really.
It looks like one.
It looks like one. It's nothing but it's a wine. It's a very dry wine that is a little bit curled in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds you a little bit of a fancy one from Harry Potter.
And
Yeah?
why Nuko is so small now?
Oh, wait, what happened? I mean, I'm fine right now. I mean, sometimes when I turn completely, then it doesn't register me anymore. So then it throws me back. So no, that happens.
At least the sunny side can slip down.
Uh, Actually, you should whack me more because I touched this thing that's actually not working.
Don't tempt me.
I'm trying not to, but it's annoying. I will put some salt when I'm actually going to sleep because then I know I will not be touching it. It's an issue that is in no way a problem on stream. It's a me issue with a tiny bit of an annoying, well, how to call it? What is it even? It's not a wound. Like a pimple wound, call it?
No, it's happens.
I don't know. Yeah, might as well. It's another reason to get up for a second. Does that translate? Should?
Maybe it's turkey. It's an infection.
Infection?
Yeah, it's technically an infection of some bacteria, or actually a virus, and this can kick in occasional. So
yeah,
it's not that contagious. Even though if you have it, you should not have another person drink from the same bottle.
Yeah.
Like from the actual lid.
Yeah.
So not from the liquid. But it's just annoying.
Yeah. Because yeah, like saying they think exactly they cannot pinpoint what that means in English, and then saying that it's a like virus and stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's just an annoying thing. So it's something you can get on your lips simply. So it's hard to actually say what was the cause of that. My only thought was if at the moment when we had taste of a sour cream, because we were making ourselves a dinner/supper, and we wanted to see if the sour cream was the right sourness. So that's when we tasted that together, but that wasn't much actually.
Not really. I think it is a combination out of being excited,
Stressed.
the stress from the trip, then of course also the monthly little issue. So this is all one big combination. I mean, but I get this too sometimes, and usually this is a stress indicator for me. When I have too much stress and then something else happens in addition to the stress, yeah, then I usually get that as well.
Yeah. Doesn't happen that often to me, but still happened, so now I need to deal with that. I have ways, of course, so yeah, that's nothing much. It's just annoying. It's not even that it hurts that's the most annoying, is that it constantly feels like it's wet, so... Oh well.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do hear them a tiny bit faster. Sometimes I can even hear through the headphones, so... Yes, I did this on purpose. Of course. I did a little bit of chaos in the stream. We need to watch this again. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Also, actually, that concludes the sketch. I don't the sketch. Liner.
The lineup.
I guess it's fine, yeah. As best as I can do.
Looks great.
Thank you.
It looks great so far.
This is why you do line art separation, kids. Because otherwise you need to click on everything. Like I do right now. I will never learn. Sometimes I remember, sometimes.
Different program.
I mean, I simply would need to like have separated some specific elements and not, you know, erase stuff. So it's this way, like for example the tangle with the necklace. So I didn't need to click on every single little corner because, well, it's all on one layer. So sometimes I remember, sometimes I just don't. And then deal with this. One day. One day I'll remember. Just how the same with the masking layers, because I do have them. I just don't use them. I would be smart with the colors and have that separated. Here it's okay. Oh, circulate. I'm going to check later. Yeah.
It's actually amazing. Everybody has their own technique how to work. I do it completely differently.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that changes, that varies, because for example with the thumbnail, I mean that one I just did really fast, but I actually didn't have the colors separated, so all the shading was also on the same thing. It's just kind of that separated. I had to pick stuff by color. Yeah. I mean, it's a thumbnail. It can be silly. It can be silly. So in that regard, I don't need to be thinking too much. Usually they are not that expressive and detailed, no. I mean, yeah, you do have a little bit of an insight in a completely different workflow here with me.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello. And welcome back.
Yay, colors. Yay! Well, not as much color actually.
Yeah.
But color nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, still better than nothing.
It's
I mean-
better than nothing, yeah.
I mean, actually, that was on the joke that there's not actually much of a color.
I mean, is that pure white
Yeah,
and pure black?
no, okay, the black is not pure, but yeah, the white is.
Well, then we have at least 3 colors.
Yeah. They are all in the spectrum of being well,
Yeah.
being in a
White is
grayscale.
the spectrum, so
Mhm. all except the hourglass.
white is all. The white is technically a spectrum of colors,
Yeah,
so
that's the point. But not a color.
white. Use the
It's a little bit like
rainbow.
coloring a zebra.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's being all edgy as usual. Them doctor and stuff. I might actually do some shading, just not sure what exactly do I want. But I mean, maybe the hourglass will be in the centrum, so it will be
the main light source in this case, and his eyes.
yeah. So I guess I could just put a shading on everything and then actually just use luminosity with this color. I guess maybe just slightly lighter, we will see. So then, yeah, then we will have some colors, because of course I will use blue shading, that dark blue.
Logically.
It's all blue, and the background that stays for Photoshop, which I will not open.
I'm blue.
Mhm.
Blue, dabba dibba
Yeah,
dooba.
Come on, you had that coming.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. By the way, I can fry an egg on this. I can fry an egg on this.
Ow!
It's really hot.
Oh, I should not
Not
have
from
touched
here,
it.
only from this side. I don't know if you can even reach that.
Oh no!
Yep, that's pretty
Yeah.
warm.
Yeah, my laptop could also fry an egg, probably. I know what I am not supposed to be playing right now. At least if I don't want it to lag. Because my laptop just instantly starts frying the moment I open Genshin. And usually I can
Of
get
course.
30 minutes of gameplay in before the lag actually starts annoying me. So usually I just cool off on the Genshin activities until the winter. So my laptop will
Do we
explode.
Actually, well, how to
Oh,
even say that?
no.
We actually saw something Genshin related today when being at the store to get Talia some grocery shopping. So.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I thought it was making the bingo at this point. I thought you'd exchanged one.
In that case, that was like some stuff to drink. They had a Genshin sponsorship, but that was just some like.
Yeah, it's just 2 characters printed on the bottle. It's technically a meal in a bottle kind of shake you can drink, so with enough nutrition to help you through the day if you replace one meal with one of these shakes. So technically meal kind of shakes, and they had 2 characters from Genshin on that because, yes, Genshin sent it over, so nothing too fancy, but still I was thinking like, yeah, okay.
I mean, if I was a hardcore Genshin player, then I might have even buy this. just for the placed character on a button. Okay, no, that would be if case of a Genshin. I mean, I don't know what else I would be so hyped to in my own case to actually buy. I guess that they will need to try a little bit harder, to be fair.
Maybe they're playing on the trope that gamers in general never get away from the screen, so they need to have a ready to drink meal in a bottle to make this more attractive. Or something like that. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case.
That's just sad.
I know it's sad, but this is how product designers sometimes think.
Stereotypically.
Yep.
Where? They're just douchebag.
Yeah, but very often with a lot of money.
Yeah, and the money is the way. In their case, of course.
Can't argue with that.
True.
Move the whole thing for a second. Oh.
It's actually
No, actually not. I need to do this myself.
But you do.
Yeah. I mean, I also need to keep up this. If I do any change, then a dot like at the star appears.
Yeah.
So when I actually
that's the same.
Yeah.
I cannot see that. Not from this angle.
Are we suspecting that my Lappy will give up at some point?
No. I don't think so. It's going pretty smoothly.
Yeah, actually. It's just like, yeah, it's hot.
It's hot, yeah.
Simply.
It works, but... Well, it needs to work, but... It's actually holding up pretty well.
Yeah. to not jinx it.
Yeah, that's his actual watch.
Just in case. Huh? Knock, knock, knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh no.
Candy corn.
Candy corn.
Candy corn who?
Oh no.
Violation. What was that sound?
Golem, are you okay?
Now that's the question, if he should answer as an actual honest answer, or to not make you worried. But don't worry, so do we. In such case. Period's been chill today, so it might actually not be so bad.
Oh, we had a lot of movement, so that usually helps.
Usually. We are in focus. Because nobody is
It
saying...
literally is.
Mm.
It's no talk but work.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that a bingo? Like,
What bingo?
just a thought.
What now?
Isn't that like a thing on the bingo? Like, work, no talk.
Overall, yes.
Yeah, that wait. Okay, that's talk no work. Where's the other one?
Work is underneath.
Oh, I see it. Work no talk. And of course, there were technical difficulties underneath the R somewhere here.
Everybody is keeping busy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Doe maar in jouw la. Ja? Ik ga niet voor... Ik ga voor 12 uur slapen, dat was mijn plan. Er is een kat boven zeker. My cat's upstairs.
Gato. Gato.
He's rolling around on the floor. Hello. Oh, you're wet. Ik hoor hem door mijn koptelefoon. En pas op voor zijn nek. Oké. Ja. Had je een flits gezien? Ik heb sowieso 1 keer een, zeg maar, het licht ervan gezien. Zal ik hem een beetje aandacht geven? Kom maar. Gaan we even. Got him. We have achieved the cat. Now the trick is cuddling him without going over the spot. Hello, ball of purr.
Laura?
Yeah? Hey!
Um,
No biting the cables.
yeah, actually, I wanted to ask you of something of you. When you talk to your family, please mute, okay?
Sorry, I'll
Yeah.
remember that next time. I'm just eep. I'll make a mental note to.
It's okay. It's okay.
I should have taken my headphones off actually. Bye, cat. But yeah, I'll remember that for next time. Sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
The kitty doing well, by the way.
Mine.
Yeah, yours.
He's doing the usual thing. So I assume he's okay.
Yeah.
The cat things. Okay.
Also, I might head out. I'm probably gonna head out extra early tonight because tomorrow's not gonna be a fun wake up time for me.
I mean,
I mean, you got stuff planned after all.
yeah, and it's not that early anymore. So if you really need to, then please do. Be at least somewhat well rested
I'll
for
hang for
tomorrow.
a few more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not thinking I will finish this whole thing, so don't worry about that. Probably we'll leave that for Monday, so that's still way more than I would usually do. Maybe that's also because it's not that complicated this time.
But you still got 4.
Oh no. Hmm?
You good?
Hmm. I'm okay.
By the way, you guys, have you seen the trailer for the new upcoming movie in regard of a video game adaptation?
It
No, I
doesn't
haven't.
exist.
I have not seen it, and I want to pretend it doesn't exist.
So in other words, you know what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about,
Mhm.
and I want out.
I mean, Sandian did upload well, sent the link. I'm sorry, on the server.
Yeah, I
so
saw.
yeah, I love like we
He
were
did send the link, yeah.
we were back from the beach, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was at that time. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a nice rest. A little bit of a nice rest in the kitchen, and then I look into my phone because I didn't have an internet until we got home. And lo and behold, what do I see?
Yeah. That.
That thing!
That thing.
Literally, that thing!
That thing. That thing.
Why we cannot just have nice things?
Well, because we get things.
I mean, maybe if we boycott this enough, we'll have the same thing as the Sonic movie.
Oh my god, that would help so much. Please turn the protagonists into actual.
I don't think that. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's beyond fixing it at this point.
That's just another isekai story, but that's just not some actually cool or semi-cool animates. It's a Warner Bros. Movie.
It's actually surprising that Notch has agreed to that. I mean, he wouldn't see the material, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I guess so. They couldn't just go blind with this. I do not believe they would, like, Notch or anybody else from Mojang would look at this and be like, this is good.
I mean, no.
Actually, I mean, we have this, so something has to happen.
I mean, it would have been cooler, way cooler, when, even though they started off as normal humans, when in case of their looks, and would then slowly but steadily actually.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Sorry, my internet is not interneting.
Okay.
Oh no.
I wanted to say I don't think that anyone who look at this thought that yeah, it's okay. They just said it was simply just okay, let's just put something to be there.
And the worst case, it cannot just be like this. They had to believe that this will get people to watch this movie. I mean, it's supposed to make money. I fear in this situation you can.
Anyone.
In this situation, you cannot just go fuck it with ball. I mean, okay, I'm not sure even anymore.
I mean, apparently this is what they did.
I honestly don't know if. No, you go first.
I don't think I want to be thinking too much about it because, oh my god. Because when we saw that, yeah, I feel like some of my brain cells died just looking at this.
No, they're still there. They're just hiding and afraid to come out.
Yeah, at best. That's the case at best. Poor brain cells nonetheless. Stretch.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, we'll see how much I still can get this done, so we can still have actually a second. I don't know if to talk or to do anything else. I mean, not sure how how long we can actually stay after stream to still be well rested. I guess the rest of tomorrow will still be taken easily, so maybe that doesn't matter. I don't want this to be over yet. I barely got here. What do you mean I need to leave already?
The magic of having fun.
True.
And
That's gonna be me tomorrow for sure.
and roughly 15 different types of tea to choose from.
Yeah,
Tea bags not included. Just a loose tea.
Yeah, it's just leaves. And in terms of actually drinking tea, yeah, it's the first time I never had a singular like teaspoon of sugar with my tea for so long. It's been all green tea. I usually just put sugar into my black tea, and I didn't have a black tea this whole week.
No.
It was all the green tea, and I feel like I'm being scammed at home because usually our tea there is actually so bad. Or maybe I was just unlucky with what I was picking, which is, well, most likely actually.
Fair enough.
And I usually have tea, like tea in tea bags, so in this case I'm actually taking one of your teas. Yeah. Home along with some actual tea bags I can use. So, and what will come next, I will see. There are just normal tea leaves to buy also. I just wonder how that will taste, but also I guess if I pay attention to how long that should be in the hot water, because yeah, that took to makes a difference. I learned that this week. Well, not by drinking any tea that was done badly, actually the reverse. all the tea I had was good. Because yeah, apparently it really changes a lot if you pay attention for yeah, the brewing time.
Also the water temperature for that
And
matter.
yeah, and temperature as well.
With black tea, it's not so important. Same as with red bush or fruity or also herbal tea. I mean, but green tea, yeah, green tea is a bit of a different thing.
And there is indeed so many of them. At least that's a lot that I actually had today. So, I mean, how's that looking shadow-wise? Actually, I need an expert's opinion here.
We want a radial glow effect, so that's the glow point.
Yeah.
Then you would also have a tiny shadow up here, because the hand is casting a shadow.
Yeah, as in all here.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, because it's overlapping.
Oh, it's back again.
Yep.
Hello, little friend.
You're pretty one.
Yeah, we have a moth outside our window actually.
Silver moth.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of light here, so I can do this. So I can do this stream in peace. Okay.
Over the glass.
Then I can make this smaller like this. Yeah, I will erase this in a moment.
Tiny bit.
Yeah, this is what happens when one actually asks for advice and it's not just given. Okay, never mind. Otherwise, it's fine.
Hard shadow wise is good. If you want, you can later add an additional layer with a soft shadow. That is actually more like a diffuse light because it will be casted. But for the hard edge, that is good.
I mean, I can still do some in this area because I haven't touched that yet.
Glasses are pretty thin, so they will not cast a lot of the shadow.
No. I will just be playing with this one a little bit later because it will be shaped again.
And by the way, yes, Gollum, Noko's last sentence was a little bit wonky.
Yeah. I tried to say something, but it's slowly that time where, yeah, when I need to have a longer coherent sentence, I'm losing a little bit of words here. Just a little bit.
Yeah, we only have one cup.
Real.
If you need to roast me for the shading, then please do. I allow this.
I won't do that. Because you have a completely different style than I do.
I mean, still, on technical level,
yeah,
I allow this.
It's good.
You do? JK.
I mean, just because she allows it doesn't mean everybody has the same privilege. Also, by the way, I'm sitting next to her. I have no longer arm. Nah, seriously. All is good. She's doing well.
Yeah, you can still do your thing, but if you feel the need to correct me, then do.
I appreciate it, but I don't think that will be necessary.
I mean, I guess doing this on intuition, then it's not so bad. Well, at least in my case, but don't do this intuition. Please learn things actually.
I mostly wing it with my art and just hope for the best. But that being said, I don't know when the last time I did a fully rendered piece is. I genuinely don't know.
Mm. I mean, if there would be anything else like to fix, then yeah, I will need to be zooming in anyway. Later, of course.
I mean, this is also why I rarely finish stuff in one go. He's having a small break in between so that I'm not constantly looking at the same stuff for hours and hours and hours. I mean, at work, I don't have a choice. I simply have to do this. But when it comes to my private stuff,
Yeah. I mean, all is okay. No, no lost frames. 0%. So, yeah, actually, connection-wise, is really good. The fact that it's turning a little bit into an oven is another thing.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll be going until it's 30, and then yeah, it actually needs a break. So yeah, we'll not finish this today, but that's still a lot. That's still a lot for going through the sketch. And this is what happens when you actually focus on your
new work experience.
Also, that's also a focus, like, you know, I still talk and do stuff. So that's that duality, which is amazing. I didn't know I really can. Okay, not that I can do that. I know I can. Just yeah, when I actually focus, that's a good question. When do I focus? that needs a hot second sometimes. And we are not even feeling that tired anymore, at least not in my case. I don't feel as tired as before.
Okay, I can feel my concentration slipping a little bit.
I mean, I need to be on focus and stuff for the stream, so if it was really bad, I wouldn't even start stream. I could be doing ramblings and mumblings, but then what kind of stream that would be? Rumbles.
Good question.
No, yeah, you can smack me over the head. I scratched it.
But
Bop.
yeah, yeah.
By accident.
But the good thing is, at least we'll have a chance to start healing overnight.
It's still the same one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same mob. Pretty one. And it's windy outside.
A little motor going on. Yeah, we think it's pretty. If that was in Golem's case, he wouldn't be so happy.
Only with those inside.
Nope,
It's outside.
it's outside.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this is what we mean in general. Yeah, I mean, if it was inside, we would just catch it and release it.
Yeah.
It is a pretty mob, so.
Sure.
Hey, maybe not you. You would do that. Or I would do that.
I mean, I would try to help if possible, but yeah. It would be the best to not stress it too much. If that was the case. I mean, you wouldn't be too happy here with, with the cranes outside, with the spiders. Because yeah, they are a tiny bit prominent, but it's not super bad. But you know, you don't like them, so yeah. Spooders.
It is gonna sound really bad or funny, however you decide. But for sure, if I was there, I would just put my headphones on and turn on the music from Doom.
And then run away.
What?
And then run away.
Or burn the house down.
No. No, I wouldn't run. Unless towards them, just to take them down.
I mean, do you realize that moths don't even have mouths? They wouldn't do you anything.
I'm not talking about moths.
Most of the spiders will not do you anything. I guess that doesn't matter, so.
Nope.
Yeah. Your point?
Yeah, no point, we understand. Yeah. I probably will be back if there's no other light source.
They always come back.
Probably gonna happen.
Hopefully only in this case and not something else. mean, if we didn't have enough in the movie-related department, then yeah, we also have more in the gaming department. And that's the upcoming FNAF game.
Another FNAF game? Really?
It's not surprising.
So yes, simply another FNAF game.
Title sucks though.
It does.
No, this time it really sucks.
I mean, with security breach, yeah, we shouldn't complain about anything. The title is fine, at least in this case.
Not seeing forward
to this
game.
one.
Nope.
We had a little bit of a brainstorm. What would we rather see other than this, or hopefully something in the future, and that would involve the daycare attendant on what we have left of him, or them, as in one person after ruin. And in the end, I was like, how much do you think they would pay us for this idea? Because I think, yeah, people would actually like that one. I'm so confident in this case, like for real. And we will not be telling copyright.
Just as much. We thought what a possible sequel to the Ruin DLC could be. Since, like with many FNAF games, but this one in particular, of the newer ones, the ending is pretty open. Open for speculations and stuff.
Very open.
Very open, yeah.
Maybe even a little bit too much. I'm stretching this a bit. We'll finish in a second, because I think if anything is about to pulling an afternism, then it's going to be my lappy. Yeah. Because of the heat, I can feel it radiating.
Oh god.
Yeah, we wanna press that.
It needs to be alive when I'm back home, so. Because I will not have a backup of this one.
Yeah, I better not jinx it.
I will just actually smooth these shadows a little bit more, and then some other time will play with the shades of the glasses actually, because I usually don't even bother. yeah, I guess pretty much can call it a day. Which is again a lot in my case. But that will just need, of course, extra work on the shading, and then of course the light from the hourglass on Monday. But that will depend how will I feel. But hopefully after sleeping the whole Sunday I should be okay. Yeah, just besides that if you sleep up at the beginning of the stream, everything else is pretty much okay. And I mean it's almost a 3-hour stream, so
yeah. And what you know, that went pretty smoothly with the little sound issue.
As smoothly as it can be. Yeah, let's fix you. Oh, that poor bingo. Yeah, even if there were actually anything crossed out, that doesn't matter. Because screw this.
R.I.P. the bingo.
Yeah, rip for the bingo, and now rip for the stream, because yeah, I will not be holding it any longer, because I swear to God, yeah, I can actually bake stuff with this already.
Yeah.
And I would fear for a battery expansion issue, and
Oh, hey, it's my GP.
That's usually that usually means a death to your device, so I am not risking it. So yeah, just speed running it. Thank you everybody for coming for this unusual off collab stream with well from me at Tao's place. That was an interesting experience. It also will be interesting to actually listen to the stream some other time. And see the chaos unfold at the very beginning. Yeah, pretty good art wise. I mean, like for real. It is one of these times when I actually could focus and both talk and also work at the same time. So yeah, that is really good. Yeah, even if I wanted to finish the whole thing, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare to open Photoshop. Not in these conditions, because I feel like yeah, Lappy would actually explode. So.
Valid.
Yeah, I'm giving Tal a second to finish her message on the chat. And then we just simply real quickly calling it a day. Yay.
Yep, rightfully so. Message
Is
there.
Oh, Dia, I think it's picking you up.
Oh wow.
It's picking you up.
Oh my god.
If you stand more behind, then yeah, actually.
Do I still have a cable? Yes, I still have a cable.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are finishing on top then.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Holy moly, Nuko is flying.
Yeah. Yeah. We are Oh, that's the scarf. Oh no. We we are both wishing everybody else a nice weekend. Please make sure you are resting, especially to those who are actually back in school, because yeah, it is your first it is your first weekend after starting. And you having fun, yeah.
To keep you in a position.
I will probably need to like sit in here because it is still picking you up. Okay, now I'm fine. Yes.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye
Uh,
bye.
yeah. Have a nice weekend and see you next time then. From no more of the moi moi line.
Yeah, no more.
See ya. Bye.
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 Bye.